Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to continue showing you how to crochet another pattern stitch. This stitch is called the open ridge stitch. It's a firm and heavy yet airy pattern, especially suitable for a placemat or a handbag. So let's get started. To begin this stitch, you'll start with a slip knot. And then you're going to make a chain, and for this stitch you need to do your chain in a multiple of 2. I'm going to do 20 of them, and as a refresher, to do a chain stitch you yarn over and bring your yarn through that loop, and yarn over and bring it through the loop, and you'll continue to do that until you've reached your desired multiple of 2. Here I have my 20 stitches, and after you've done your multiple of 2 you're going to add one more, and then you will just single crochet along your chain. In some of my other videos we've been working in these loops on the back here, but for this one we're going to work in the front. So you're going to skip the first chain, don't count the one on your hook. So here's the first one, and we're going to work into that second one, and we're actually just going to go ahead and go through this loop right here on the top and do a single crochet. So yarn over, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you'll just do that in every stitch all the way across till you've reached the end of your row. And here I've come to the end of my row, and you can see by doing it this way, it gives it a little bit of a different look. You could go ahead and work your stitches into that loop on the back, but for this one I kind of like this, so that's what I'm going to do. And so we'll just finish up our first row of single crochet, and then you're going to chain 1, turn your work, then you're going to come to this first space here. Here's your chain. You're going to go right into that first space and do a half double crochet. So you will yarn over, go through, grab your yarn, pull up your loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3, and that is a half double crochet. And so when you begin each of your rows with the half double crochet, you're going to do one in that first one, and then for the rest of the row you're going to skip the next one and then work into the following one. So yarn over, skip that first one, go into the next one, bring up your loop, and pull through all 3 for your half double crochet. Now we're going to back up and actually come here and work in this one right before the one we just did. We're going to yarn over, and then we're going to come in from behind that stitch, come through, grab your yarn, bring up your loop, and then just finish off your half double crochet by pulling through all 3. And if you've followed my last couple of videos, you'll be familiar with this move. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to skip 1, and work into the next one. So yarn over and do your half double crochet, then yarn over, go back to that stitch that you skipped, come in through from behind, grab your yarn, and then finish your half double crochet. So skip one, go into the next one, and then we'll yarn over, and we're going to back up to the one we skipped, come in through from behind, bring up your loop, and pull through all three. And we're going to do that all the way across till we get to the end of our row. So skip one, go through the next one, half double crochet, yarn over, come back to the one you skipped, come in from behind, grab your yarn, and go through all three. Skip one, go to the next, do your half double crochet, yarn over, and then half double crochet into the one that you skipped. Always coming in from behind. And I'll just do a couple more. I'm almost to the end of my row, so I'll just go ahead and finish off the row. And once you get used to it, and get the hang of it, it won't be quite so awkward. And a couple more and I'll be at the end of this row. So skip one, go into the next, do your half double crochet, and then you're going to half double crochet into the one you skipped. It looks like I've got room for one more. And then when you come to this last space here, you'll just do a half double crochet all by yourself in that last space. And then to turn your work, you'll chain one and turn your work. And for this row, we will be doing a single crochet, but what we're going to be doing is working in this loop down here. So if you look at the top, there's the two loops that you normally would go under, but instead of going through the stitch there, we're actually going to take and come up under that loop that's down here. And we're going to do that right in that first space and do our single crochet. And then as we go, let's see, hopefully you can see on this next one, we've got this loop right here, and we're going to go under that one. And then grab our yarn and do our single crochet. So we'll go under this loop down here and do our single crochet. We're going to do that all the way across. So where you've got your half double crochet, you're going to come under this loop that's right here. And then in this space here, you'll come up through that loop that's down there on the bottom. So you're only working under one loop, and it's the bottom loop of the stitch. And what we're doing, by doing that, we're actually pushing the top of the stitch to where it's twisting forward. And then you end up with this line. And then you'll just do that all the way across. You'll continue that until you've reached the end of your row. And here I am at the end of my row. This last one is a little hard to find sometimes, so if you work it open with your fingers, then you can slide under that last loop and do your single crochet. And then we will chain one, and we will do another row with the half double crochets. And come into that first space, so yarn over and do a half double crochet, and then you'll start doing the one where you skip one, go into the next, do your half double crochet, yarn over, and then half double crochet into the one you skipped. Just like that. So yarn over, skip one, go into the next one, and you're going under both loops for the half double crochets. Yarn over, go back to the one you skipped, and do your half double crochet. Skip one, and go back to the one you skipped. And there we go. And you'll just keep doing that until you've reached the end of your row. And then when you get to the end of the row, you'll just do a half double crochet over here by itself in that last space. So all the rows that you're doing the half double crochets, your first stitch and your last stitch will just be a half double crochet all by itself with no crossover, and then all the rest of them you're doing this crossing over. And then the next row will be the single crochet, so we'll chain one, turn your work, and then you're going to do your single crochet in that bottom loop. And you go ahead and do that in the first one, and then in all of the one all the way across. So that bottom loop of the stitch. And some of them, if you went a little tight, you might have to help it through. And that is all you do. So you'll do this all the way to the end of your row, chain 1 and turn, and then you'll start on your row with the half double crochets. And so you'll alternate your rows. So all the odd number rows will be your single crochet. Your even numbered rows will be your half double crochet. And I will work up a few more rows to show you what it looks like after you've got a few done. And here we have a few rows done. You can see the finished piece. You've got these rows that border the rows that you did in the half double crochet. And here's what the other side looks like. You can see those rows kind of stick up a little bit. And that is the open ridge stitch. So thank you for watching my video, and hope you subscribe to my channel so you can see some of my other videos and continue to learn how to crochet.